Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Long time no see you. For a few days my computer was not working properly, so finally I can make the upload the video today. Today I'm gonna show you my competition game round 5 that I played in January. You can think like this is a semi-final, and I have met one of the Hong Kong strong player. I think I've played against him many times in competition. So today I was my game, this game, to not today. Yet I was handling the white, and then he was black. Let's just start from now. I can see his name many times in the semi-final, yeah, quite often, and or quarter-final in Hong Kong competition. Oh, black used 3 and 4, yeah, couple 3 and 4, and I just played here. Large knight move. Somehow I think he prepared this opening, and I just approach here. I like to approach here all the time because it's making territory balance is better than here. If I approach here, then black's territory is much bigger. I think nowadays you guys know about that. But actually, even if you use this one, it's not that much bad. Yeah, you can see that actually it's like 0.0, right? Compared to here, how much different? 0.5. Yeah. So if you like the simple ones, still there is no math. There is nothing problem. You can approach here. Yeah. Alright, when I play here, you just kick and extend and jump, and then I play the 3-space jump. Yeah, until now it's very common, and it was the first option. Yeah, I was expecting him to just tenuki here. Approach one time, and the invading at 3-3 is used quite a lot. Yeah, then I can catch the sente, and then maybe I will play around here. Or I can just kick and then repincer. I think maybe he doesn't want me to attack this one, so he just played here. So there was a high chance I can catch the center and then go to the upper corner. So I just use a common joseki. At this moment I was thinking whether I just play this knight move and the black can push up here. This is one of the game. Of course this is possible, but one thing that I have to carry is this is quite powerful, as you guys know. Yeah. If white plays here, normally this is a really good exchange for black. If I don't play anything, then this kick is a bit painful because white is quite concentrated now. So I decided to push here. At this moment, I was thinking two ways. At the first time, black can tenuki, and he can invade while he can approach here. Because if I just hane, still black can tenuki one more time. I mean after this joseki. Because now there are two ways the black can save in the corner. It's used a lot. Yeah, black can just tenuki, and another method is hane here. But one thing, make sure you shouldn't extend here. Before I didn't have enough information, I mean the AI information. I thought that was not that much problem, but actually if you accept here, black lost a little bit. Yeah, so black must hane or tenuki. Yeah, the tactics is totally different. When you just tenuki, that means you are just having the fastest step to stay in the big place, and you can have the speedy game. Yeah, but when you just hane here, then you can just develop the territory at the lower side. Of course, it depends on how white plays. Yeah, if white just plays here, you can even play triple hane or extend. Which one is better? My first move is triple hane. Double hane, triple hane. Triple hane is better. Yeah, your lower side is great, but this is one of the common joseki. Yeah, we play here, and I was reading for this variation, which is a very common one. Yeah, this time performance is very interesting. I cannot say this Atari is actually common move. It's actually is very not common. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the reason why we play like that. Because also there is a one stone, right? There is a stone. And then black pushes here. Let me just show you the joseki. If I can make this joseki, I thought the condition was not that bad when I just hane here. Yeah, and then we're gonna play like that, and just is even actually. Yeah, black can start to reduce my right hand side. So it was one of my variation that I was thinking. Common move is actually Atari here. Yeah, common move is here. that white can extend one time and then push one time. After this, it doesn't mean white is going to save. Actually, capturing races is not working. I'm sure that if this was not studied by AI, I think we will never consider, because now white is dead. Just is very simple. You know, I think black can even tenuki maybe. Although black just spend one more move here to capture white stones, I think we will think black is better, right? But what white want is not just keep moving here. This Atari is a common move. But when white plays here, this sacrificing is quite great. Because if black just continue to answer like that, later this pushes sente, and the black is a bit over concentrated in the way if white has a chance to go there, there will be one more time white can sacrifice and let black play inside, or if black doesn't play, then it will be already happy for white. Black is a bit concentrated, it's very interesting. Yeah. So if black just consider to answer, yeah, this is also just like you can think like something like that. And it seems like bad exchange, but it's not. In the future, if white has chance to play, you extend, and anyway there will be big end game. One more time. That is why the logic was totally changed in this joseki, and then black just yeah, maybe you may consider this one, because extending and then jumping out can make black life and death is in trouble in the corner. Then when you capture here, if white pushes up here, black is losing the control. Now still it's difficult to fighting, but I'm sure that white will have a better control than black. White has some base here, but black doesn't have any base there. That is why we are using very special joseki. Black take the base first and ask to white whether white want to escape like that, and it will be trouble. So white just block here, ask to black whether you want to connect, then I will just hane, and yeah, white is very natural. Black is staying without base again. That's why black should give up. Yeah, that is like very complicated sequence in this joseki, which is well uncommon move. So in the actual game he has played here, yeah, because I also consider this one, because most of the time if you can sacrifice like that, it's not gonna be bad for white. It's not bad always, yeah. So my first if black just tenuki, maybe you may ask me, then sacrificing is okay, and even I jump here. If black pushes here, I can tenuki. White is very great. And if black doesn't answer, then this black is sente. I didn't think, but maybe I can even use some tactics like that. I don't know. And something like that. It depends on you. I can even attach this side and then cut here. There will be many tactics actually. Can I ask you? Not just one option. Attach this way. Yeah. Maybe like make here concentrate anyway. So surprisingly, yeah, this is a bit not good for black. Black extend here. Maybe here will be like pip will be a bit still annoying for the corner aji. Extending is very interesting. In the actual game, I was not expecting. I think maybe he felt that a bit annoying. He just used a very clean aji. But I realized that white got something already. You can think like I play here, and then black plays something like that, and that was just exchanged like that. It's a bit bad exchange, but it's acceptable because center performance is quite great for white. Alright, so it was like that. But normally, although I know it was not good, although I have information, normally in the actual psychology, I don't really think I'm leading, because that thinking is not really helping me. Yeah, I know at least it is like maybe 0 point something. Alright, so I just go to the upper side. I was very happy to step here. Even I was thinking very many idea whether I have to play here, and then let's just approach here comfortably, or he may just invade it 3-3. But this knight move can protect this aji, and then when he just want to split, the position is a bit annoying. At the first time actually I was thinking about this split. Although he can't make the perfect base, but I think split can be one of the good idea how he can destroy. Yeah, I think this is possible. Oh, I should play this way, not from the side. So that's possible. One thing I already prepared when he plays the shoulder, I was thinking to repincer. I was not sure about the position, yeah, which one. But when I have a repincer, then his blocking position was not that great, because still I can take the right hand side and he has a no base, and I can even steal the base one more time, and then when he is camping here, I can get the upper side as well. That's why I was not afraid of the shoulder. And then his decision was the making something here. I felt that it was overplay. Yeah, it was quite only opening. There is like many variation. For example, if I just accept nicely, yeah, as a joseki, maybe it will be fantastic for black if I just answer everything. Somehow black is very efficient, and black even pressed right hand side. And now I can't say this is big territory. At least maybe white will fight here. But when I just make temper at this moment, I was thinking two variations. I expected him to play here, but actually this is also playable. Yeah, still I can fight here. Because after I play this one, and then when he just extend here, then he will try to sacrifice and then break it out my territory at the right hand side. But one thing I was sure that when I extend here, it was more simple. When he just plays here, I can just block here. Because if he plays here, I was even expecting him to hane. He will use some connection move, but if I can have a chance to separate of this group, most of the time this push should be extending, but this time is different. This time is like, if I just keep push up here, this exchanging will be very good for me, because it will be just useless move. Yeah, that is why I extend. And then one more variation, it was actual game. I was very sure that when he has to decide this one, this is getting hurt. Also, that's quite happy trading for me. I mean, the happy exchange for me. So I felt that when I get this attachment, it was a bit too much, and I start to lead the game. And most of the time, as I know, black should just connect here for the life and death. Later it happened in the actual game, and normally white has to play the tiger's mouse. The inside corner of the the life and death is something like that. But if black has a tiger's mouse here, then it will be a little bit more pity. Just now, if black's tiger's mouse is connecting, then it was very clean. But if this is tiger's mouse, I can even make center one more time. Yeah, black is losing some more point. So I think maybe connecting is a bit better. Let's see. Yeah, about 0.5 different, right? This is like one of the important information. Oh, he asked me to press. I thought already very happy when I approach here, and then now I was expecting him to play around here. Yeah, those two moves. When I see this move, oh yeah, I felt that it was okay. Just like it makes me a bit annoying. Yeah, the idea is when he plays here, maybe if my stone is keep going to the center, then because now you can see my center potential is very good now, I don't need to care about the very small thing. Yeah, I just need to care how to reduce and how to develop. That's it. But when he plays the upper one, I respect about this move, because I was thinking that if I have to play here, then here, reduce timing will be a bit annoying, and then if I can't exchange that one, I should reduce like right now. I think I recommend this move. I was thinking this move. And then he may have a chance to play this one later. He may have a chance to play invading here. So totally I respect this idea. Yeah. So yeah, now before long time ago, sometimes in the competition that when I felt that if I am leading the game, then I get to use a bit passive move, then yeah, the gap was a bit getting less. This game also it happened, but at least right now I was keep using I tried to use the active move. Just like if I can do this one, after this I can even try to play something which is useful for the reduce. Yeah, something like that. There will be many plans. I want to know. I was thinking after this whether I need to have a 2-space jump or somewhere in the center. I think anything is possible. Wow, push is unexpected. Oh, only there is not my move. Maybe AI just likes to dance in the center. This is quite reasonable. Yeah, it's like one of the Tetsuji. Alright, so he just doesn't accept. Yeah, so I just break it down. It's quite risky for black, because now black lose the territory, and then if black couldn't set up the net at this moment, like here, and then I can just jump out, right? Then it's very easy to break it out, this net, and then if I survive that, and even black's territory will not be enough. So although AI has no recommendation, actually game his next move was quite good, I think. He just invaded here. It makes me quite stressful, and then I felt that he's technically quite stable. Yeah, his Tetsuji feeling is like much better than before. I think this move is making me a bit stressful. I was thinking for this variation at the first, normally exchanging his sente, and then when I block here, obviously he will try to play like that. There are many variations, and then when he just plays here, and then if I cannot separate him, then the variation will be like this. Yeah, and then now I have to return here. Actually, even I care about this one as well. When he cut here, the trading condition was a bit not sure. Here, Atari, this one here. The reason why most of the time this trading will be good for me. But one thing I was not sure when I tried to fight here, if black stones are getting stronger, and then if this is captured, then I felt that a bit risky. But AI said that still I can continue to fight. This fighting will be good for me. Yeah, no matter how I can fight. So surprisingly, I just Tenuki. Yeah, I just decided to support my this group, and I felt that it was very thick. It can, locally black cannot use the powerful move because there will be this Hane. Yeah, I can just take the base very easily in the corner. So if I can make like that, it was like nearly blocked. Of course black can try to make like this kind of move, but there is not big problem. And I thought it was very thick. But one thing is sure, since he pushed here, then black is also happy. I felt that I can make this light group because I already break it out here, but black chased a lot. Yeah, now just about 2 point something. Yeah, obviously I really felt that his performance is great now. He knows that what he has to do. It's really good. Yeah, I really think like really good. Yeah, combination, this one, and this one. I really respect him. Yeah, so at this moment it was still very difficult game. One thing, when I jump here, after I jump here, I regret a little bit, honestly. The reason why, what I was waiting for the Tetsuji was here actually. This was that I was waiting, and then if he accept here, sorry, I forgot to turn off the. If he accept here, I will be always happy, because cutting, if black accept here, then anytime this capturing is center for me, yeah, I will get a lot in the corner. I don't need to invest anything to defend here because I'm saving with territory. Of course, this is not what I hate, and if he plays here, I can even use from the center. It will be much thicker than just now, and then I don't need to waste the slow step. What I don't like is this move actually, and then cut here, and then when he connects here, and still I was not afraid of him to just connect like that. The reason why, I can even challenge the call. Yeah, maybe I think this call is okay, because now I can even consider to cut this way, but he has a local call threat, so it will be more risky. I just need to bid one time, and then I can make this one. It will be super good for me. Yeah, see. So how I can win this is like there is call threat. It will be crazy call threat. So now I will not lose this call. I was afraid that when it just goes out here, that whether I can take care of the two groups, but maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Let's see how AI will talk about this. I was afraid of this one, normally, like, wow. But because this cutting is also, the trading condition is a bit crazy, but I have to take this risk. Yeah, This is what I'm talking about. Sometimes I felt that when I am leading the game, I thought that this is a very thick move. I connect, and then there will be, no more attacking. I can attach here because now I'm stronger than just now, and then I can use the power. It's not a bad move, but it's a bit passive. So when he just plays 2 space jump, I realized that now game is not easy. I really felt that it's cool in the center combination, starting from invading and this move, and here jumping, and then very large knight move, and here. If I am passive like that, of course I can't win, because now I have only territory at the right hand side. So I just need to, I was keep earning the power, I was keeping the power. Which move is the best move, by the way? Like now it's like 1 point something. One thing is sure, he need to invest something at the center. Whatever, he need to invest. That is how he has to hold up the power. Now black should make it stronger in the center. But in this actual game, he just played the 2 space jump, right? Yeah, it's time to start to be crazy. That was what I was thinking. So at the first time I didn't punish that, even though they are a bit far away. Now I couldn't wait anymore. I exchanged this first, attach here. My reading was very simple. I thought now white is perfectly strong, and then when he just hane, I will hane, and then when he just cut here, I just need to read this variation. After blacks make something in the inside of area, I feel that it will be dead, because now the space is too tiny now. Black has no chance to survive there. So if black hane doesn't work, but still black can solve this game, still black has a chance to play here. I read that before I attach here, this hane will be a bit annoying for me. If I just accept, then he can hane. Now it's not terribly bad exchange, because I will be bad exchange too. Anyway, he can make the ladder, it will be great for black. So I was thinking whether I have to ignore, then it's just crazy fighting now. Yeah, and then maybe he can play here. White is leading a little bit. Oh, surprisingly, AI asked him to give up here, but this is really not easy to think. Honestly, if I'm black, I will think about this one. But actual game was like, combination was too much. He just hane first. Sorry. Yeah. And then he used this Tetsuji. That become very bad exchange. If he doesn't exchange that one and then play here, then still he has a space to survive there. He can try to swim anyway, like give the connection. It makes me much more stressful. But in the actual game is like he just hane one time and then play here. Of course, I think he thought it's making me quite stressful, but it was easier for me. Because when I attack here, then he must answer. He can't give me this kind of capturing. When I make the tiger's mouth, now there is not enough space. That means this hane become bad exchange black to move out to the center. Then this hane is not giving him any connection to use the Tetsuji. Because now black can't escape. There is no space. Yeah. So I answer everything. If black just connect here, what should I use? Maybe this is clean. Yeah, I was thinking many variation, but this is most clean move. Like this, I just need to sacrifice and then connect here. Oh, nothing to do. Although black tried to escape, I just need to step back here. It's super clean. So since white plays tiger's mouse, there is nothing to do. So he used the Tetsuji, I still accept, and the black plays here. It was very clean. Yeah, so he just sacrificed here suddenly. Sacrifice is nonsense now. Yeah. So now that's clean. And then black extend here. Black need to hope to attack this group, but this is nearly impossible to kill. Yeah. White has so many eye shapes. So I just cut here and then try to take care of this group from the center. It's nearly attacking actually. Yeah, even I cut here. If black plays here. Oh, white has so many options. I can even play here. Yeah. So black captures here, here, here. So now I feel that I won the game. Yeah, because now it survived here. White is leading enough. Yeah. And then we just share the ending game. It was what I was talking about. It happened in the actual game. So we go until counting, but gap was quite huge now. I forgot how much point I won. Yeah, it was not that close. It's like many point. Yeah. Alright, so but I think his center performance was quite impressive, like how to reduce the moving method. Yeah. It's just the Tetsuji condition was a bit too much in the center. Yeah. So yeah, so I could win semi-final, something like this. Oh, this time in Hong Kong, as I told you guys, 2022, there was no competition. My last competition, I mean not this one, before this competition, was the 2021 December, the end of the December. So it was like more than 1 year. Yeah. So I really wanted to win, of course. And then there were 2 new faces from China. So last time I showed you that my round number 4, that was the one of the new face in Hong Kong. Yeah. And then my final game was also new face. I was expecting one of the strongest level player will come up to final if I win this game, but the new face player, he beat that one of the strongest player in the semi-final, so I had to play that with new face in my final game as well. Yeah, so I will show you guys for that game in the next video. Alright, so that's it. It was very fun game to me. Yeah, but still especially jump, I really felt that was a bit passive. Still, when I think this invasion is like, although AI doesn't recommend, and it's really good method to how to make the game very complicated. Honestly, at that moment, what I was thinking is like, normally I just need to exchange. When you cut here, then it's a bit stronger, and it will be very trouble. It will be quite, like maybe he can change the sequence. He doesn't need to extend here. So now if he just switch the sequence, I felt that it was a bit more complicated, but I think I need to take this risk. Yeah. Still, when I have a longer game, I mean the long time setting game, sometimes my performance is even a bit passive compared to fast game. Alright, I will fix that anyway. Thank you so much everybody for watching for today's game. Then see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye bye. Have a good day.